It's my art. Very happy with it. I just put it on a wardrobe, just to break up the visuals a little bit, to look a little bit more my energy in this place. And it's a soft pastel. It takes a lot of patience to work on it. It's very hard to get a precision because working with chalk is much harder. But I chose deliberately because because to build a skill and feeling for the material. So, not easy to blend those colors, This I did long time ago, and I'm very happy with that. So when I look back and at it, I can still feel it, the feeling I had at the time about what did I trying to do. It's not just to replicate something I see. It's certain feelings that I try to capture and put there as well. And I can see those things on my art. I'm not trying to be, I don't aim for perfection. Precision and all that will come later. I'm just trying to tap into its core, But I'm very happy with it, And I try to appreciate what is nice about it, I like this particular little detail I did, or I surprised myself with a few things. Of course, there's mistakes, things to improve. There's always going to be things to improve, but I am just trying to discover things. Not trying to give myself a hard time about how something is not perfect, because I take step at a time. Obviously, as you can see, I always start from an eye, and I try to go to a lot of detail, and it took me a lot of years to get on a paper something what I wanted to see, the way I want to see it. And then trying to get them together working, it's not easy, I still need to learn a lot, about a lot of stuff. I'll just take a lesson by lesson, off the YouTube or off the internet, look at people's art and just trying to put a jigsaw puzzle together. Obviously, I did a lot of work trying to understand how the hair works, and I'm very, very happy with that. So overall, I'm very happy with that. Try to do full body stuff as well, and it's not easy, but it's always fun to learn, But I'm always fascinated how I get some nice detail somewhere, and it's I didn't expect I can do that way, but I'm happy with it. So, yeah, happy with that. Not saying it's perfect, things getting a lot better, and I've seen how my art improved over the time. So, yeah. But if you zoom in, you can see how it's very hard to see because it's different from watching it from a phone camera. Then when you look the real thing, the real deal, there's a lot more. There's a lot more to it. Like on this one, if you look at it from a certain angle, it becomes almost alive. Yeah. What's going on? It becomes alive. I don't know. I like it. I captured something which is in my mind. It's partially what I see as an reporter trying to draw from, but most of it is in my imagination, and it's very, very hard to capture that. If I succeed sometimes, I'm very, very happy with that. And if I get a feeling onto it, then I'm really happy that I success. I don't care for a few little imperfections, because precision will come later. There's a lot harder to do it's a lot harder to capture the vision, those visions, than just focus on too much time on one little detail, you know. It can come up later anyway. Just because if I looked at it from a different angle, it almost becomes like alive. It's very hard to describe this because it's supposed to be like I'm trying to get the three-dimensional alive effect with a feeling to it, or it's not like I try not to portray how I feel, but sometimes they come up on a paper and I try not to get my feelings in a way. But anyway, that's you see where my chalks and stuff, a bit disorganized, but here we go, a bit disorganized, all over the place. Pencils, there's more pencils at the back here, one more. There's the pencils everywhere, stacks of it.